am excited to tell you about books that I think are must-haves at home and for speech therapy. The first one is Slide and Seat Under the Sea. All of the pages have something that children can touch and move. There are cutouts, there are finger trails, and I love that these don't have a long story in them or anything, but they do have opportunities for children to talk about sounds. So like, what would a turtle say? Gloop, gloop. My Wild Animal World. These books have 3 different things that you can do with them. First of all, you can use them as puzzles, so you match the book with the slot. You can also use them as blocks, and they're tiny little books for little hands. So every book in this box would have the name of the animal, what it is, where its home is, what the baby is called, what it eats, and what sound it makes. Swish, swish for the shark. The question and answers lift the flat books are fantastic for answering WH questions. So it also asks, what are these animals doing? And again, it's an opportunity for children to be engaged with you, and there's lots of things to talk about, lots of things to learn. I love books that have sound, and I especially love books that you can turn the sound off and on. So these Don't Tickle the Lion books, you tickle the animal, they make a fun sound. They are engaging, give a lot of options of things to talk about, and in the end, throw a big party. We've been talking about younger kids, but for older kids, I love the A Year in My Life. It's kind of like a diary, but it gives them some writing prompts for every single day of the year. For example, write a mini fairy tale here and make yourself the star. I love books that are phonics books, and they rhyme and they're sing-songy. And but also, if you're looking at phonics books, consider getting one of our combined volumes. This one, Unicorns and Uniforms, has 6 tales, and they're all standalone, but it's nice because you save money by buying a combined volume. And the Taxi Man. This one is very sing-songy, a lot of rhyming, but it also has sounds for different people in the story. For example, Tyrone with his saxophone, squeeba-dee-dee, squeeba-dee-doo. Now, books that have a lot of things to talk about are puzzle books. Now, the different puzzles have different sizes of puzzle pieces. The books themselves have lots of things to talk about. So just pointing out, look for a bee on a bicycle. You may want some activity books. 100 Things for Little Children to Do on a Trip. These are white clean cards, and you can use them in your office by just having them do activities after they've done well and give them a little reward. Dot to dot, find the difference, draw a flower. I love our sticker books, especially the Unicorn sticker book, which is very sparkly, and also the Build Your Own sticker books. As children can go and find the stickers that go on each page, and they have placeholders to cover up the skeleton parts. And then after they're done with the book, they can also use it as a fact book. And through your lessons, you may run into kids who are discouraged. Well, here are 2 books that I think are fantastic books to use to encourage children to do their best. The first one is Hip and Hop. You Can Do Anything. This one is about Hop, who can't quite get very good at riding his bike. And there's a great little song in here. It goes, you can do anything if you try. You can do anything, ride or fly. Don't let anybody tell you no. Focus on your dreams and go. Cordelia is about a little girl who can fly. Until one day somebody tells her that no, she really can't fly with the animals. And she starts to doubt herself. Well, it's a great book to teach us that we need to believe in ourselves and what we know we can do.